Gentlemen, welcome to Setena, the Season 3 finale of Slam City Wrestling in front of just under 9,000 at the Great Southern Bank Arena. Mike and Cohen welcome the show. Welcome you to Siete. We have all the titles on the line tonight, including a massive main event where the one called Manders and Mance Warners face off for the World Championship. La Hija defends hers as well against Vert Vixen, and Matt Cardona faces off Gabe Kidd in an SCW Triple Crown Championship under deathmatch rules. And the SCW Tag Team Championship that was earned from the 28 Tag Grand Prix will see the Liga Lucha defend against the Tag Grand Prix winners, the Dungeon. Oh, and that's right, it's finally time. With just 2 days of returning ago, El Phantasmo returns tonight from a year-long injury. 57 out the gate. Mike and Cohen were great on commentary, although Cohen kind of stumbled over his words like me here. And we're kicking it off here at Slam City Wrestling Setena, the Season 3 finale. And in a bout that had good heat and decent wrestling, El Phantasmo defeats Gringo Loco, his former tag team partner, with the CR2. El Phantasmo's rusty. He seemed off his game, but that is to be the case after a year-long plus injury. The fans were thrilled to see him back, though, as El Phantasmo makes his return to the Slam City Wrestling ring. Next up, and about that has superb wrestling and a decent reaction, Maki Ito defeats Momo Watanabe in 7:58 with the Ito Deluxe. It was designed to calm a crown, and that's exactly what it did. 65 and 64 for Momo and Maki Ito. She debuted her cutest wrestler in the world gimmick, which got a great rating. Commentary, give it a boost, and the match did exactly what it did. It brought the mans down a little bit, which is great. And about that had superb wrestling and good heat. Atticus Cogar defeats Tony Deppen of Atlas Noir, Travis William of The Dungeon, AJ Gray, Kevin Blackwood of Atlas Noir as well, and L.A. Park Jr. of the Liga Lucha in 10-10 when Cogar pins Gray with a headlock driver. This match was designed to try to steal the show, which is what it did. 71-48-76 out the gate. Amazing way to open up the card outside of the opening match. And Atticus Cogar continues his hot round. 70-68, 70-71, 77-71 for AJ Gray, Tony Deppen, Travis Williams, Atticus Cogar, Kevin Blackwood, and L.A. Park Jr., while the crowd was buzzing thanks to the commentary on the desk. Next up, we have the Liga Loja successfully defending their tag team championships against the Dungeon. When Og Blanc put Spencer with the crowd, the Liga Lucha makes defense number 4 of their titles. 77 overall, 68, 75, 53, 56 for Zonique, Og Blanc, Mark Wheeler, and Adia Spencer. All right, next up, we have the War Dogs of Slade and Charles Mason defeating Big Bad Matt Tremont and Sam Stackhouse when Mason pilled Tremont. 68-44 and a 77 with a 58, 74, 66, 76 down the line. All right, next up we have Dempsey Regal defeating Epidemus Jr. in 7:56, 63, 29, 73, and I'm absolutely thrilled. They have great chemistry, which is fantastic, but I'm actually thrilled because I wanted to give them a show. They're not nearly as over as everyone else in this promotion, but I thought they earned it. I thought they deserved it, and I just had a hunch about a good match they could put on between the two of them. I'm glad to see that that's exactly what they did here tonight as Siete. All right, next up, we have La Hija defending her championship successfully against Vert Vixen with the One-Winged Angel. She makes defense number 48. 49 would be at day 1, and 50 would be at day 2 of Homecoming, which is our next 2 events. So, are we on the path to that? Yes, we are. 57, 41, 68. La Hija is having the greatest professional championship title defense reign in modern wrestling history. Next up, we have Matt Cardona losing to Gabe Kidd in just over 13 in a death match. Gabe Kidd makes defense number 3 of his championship. 76, 59, and 84 Cardona and Kidd. 64 and 88 for the duo. That was a nice, well-paced match. Just announced, we're going to have La Hija defend her championship at Homecoming Day 1 against Maki Ito. 82 overall. Maki Ito came across well and had the freedom to go off script, which was great. And 82 for La Hija and Ito's prep for the show here in a couple days. Next up in our main event, we have the one called Manders successfully defending his championship with the Dr. Bomb here against Mance Warner. He makes defense number 8 of his SCW World Championship, and he skirts out of Season 3 with the title around his shoulder. Dead or alive, the one called Manders is one hell of a professional wrestler and one hell of a world champion for us here. Warner benefited from having a hot new move, 78, 76. Hopefully we get at least a 75 here. 67, goodness. What? The show increased our popularity in 33. He was penalized for the overuse of a season finale. This was our season finale. So I guess I have to have it after August 16th of 2029. So that's a fucking pain in the ass. But nevertheless, the homecoming shows have been our bread and butter. But I'm really upset because if you look right here, we absolutely had fantastic shows and we built it up properly. So I'm a little bummed, but nevertheless, it's me, Mikey Bro, here. This was SCW Setena from the Great Southern Bank Arena in front of just over 8,500 people. Thanks for watching, everyone. Thanks for staying us with this journey, and have a blessed rest of your day. We'll see you back in a couple days.